Ladies and gentlemen, I saw something very interesting the other day. Anthony Davis dropped 50 points the other night versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. He was absolutely amazing. But there was a comment made by one of Anthony Davis's teammates that I thought was super interesting. So let's just put this all in perspective here real quick. LeBron James has been dominating the headlines this year, like pretty much every year of his career. But it's been all positive. Nothing negative out of LeBron and the Los Angeles Lakers. Everybody's been saying, yo, LeBron's been so durable, so great in year 17. He's dunking on guys again. He's back to posting his highlights. He's running with this Wash King headline. He's leading the league in assists right now. He's like top 15, top 20 in scoring right now in the league. He's been amazing. You know, he's making the three-pointers. He's got this new thing that he's kind of mastered where he looks away, looks down, and automatically cocks that thing back and pulls up for deep threes. That's his new swag now. He's been amazing. And LeBron's name has crept up into MVP conversations. I want to read you guys a comment from Lakers guard Rajon Rondo. And be clear, I just want to put in perspective. Rajon Rondo has been in and out of that Lakers lineup with injury thus far this season. He obviously started the season hurt. He's been playing as of late and actually been shooting pretty damn good from the field, even from the three-point line. But when Rondo doesn't play, he's been kind of acting as another coach for the Lakers, who already have Frank Vogel, Jason Kidd. They already got a lot of coaches on that staff already. But Rondo's been kind of suited and booted next to the coaching staff a lot this year. So I want to read these comments from Rondo to you, and then I'll come back and give you a little bit of opinion on this. Rondo, when speaking on not LeBron James, but Anthony Davis, who's averaging 26 points, 9 rebounds, 3.2 assists, 1.4 steals, 2.7 blocks a game. This is what Rondo said. He said, I got Anthony Davis as Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. Interesting. So if AD only gets one of the awards, I'll be angry. My expectations are really high for him. So we have to continue to win as a team, and hopefully the rest of the world will understand and see that he's a really big part of why we are who we are. Very interesting for a lot of reasons. I want to focus here on the LeBron component to this. Let me be clear. Let me just tell y'all my stance on Rajon Rondo. I'm a Lakers fan. Y'all know that. If you don't, hello. I've been a Lakers fan since I was 5. I'm 25 now, so I've been a Lakers fan since the first Kobe and Shaq ring back in 2000. That's when I started watching basketball. I fell in love with the Lakers. Let me be clear. As a Laker fan, I don't want Rajon Rondo on my team. He's actually been way better than what I thought he'd be this year. I lost all interest in Rajon Rondo. Remember the 2 Chainz game? When LeBron had just got back into that Lakers lineup last February, I believe, and Rajon Rondo distanced himself from the Lakers at home in Staples Center in a blowout loss. I forgot who they were playing. I believe that's the game LeBron surpassed 30,000 points or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But Rondo wanted nothing. That was that game. Rondo wanted nothing to do with that Lakers team. He sat away from the team. He was closer to 2 Chainz than he was the rest of the Lakers. After that, I was like, all right, bro, you already spitting on Chris Paul. I want you off the team. I was shocked that the Lakers gave him a new deal, but apparently LeBron's a big fan of Rondo. Interesting enough, it seems like Rondo is not as big a fan of LeBron as LeBron's a fan of Rondo, right? And again, I'm not saying Rondo doesn't like LeBron, but be clear. Rondo was a part of that very bad Lakers team last year, and something about LeBron rubbed Rondo the wrong way. I believe that, at least. For Rondo to come out and make a statement with his teammate LeBron leading the league in assists, averaging a double-double right now, for him to come out and say, no, the Defensive Player of the Year and the MVP is Anthony Davis, to me that tells me all I need to know about what Rondo thinks of King James. Be clear. LeBron is going after that MVP award this year. He's literally playing some of the highest minutes of anybody playing basketball this year. Like, the Clippers are cruising. LeBron is playing 38, 39 minutes a game. He's in year 17. He'll be 35 in about 2.5 weeks. LeBron's going after that MVP. The Lakers know it. I watch every dribble of the Lakers games, pretty much every team. I'm watching LeBron take shots from AD down the stretch, even though a lot of these games AD has the hot hand, and most nights he has the mismatch. He's 7 feet tall, he's long, he's unstoppable in that posted area. Rondo meant this. And I'm going to take it a step further. I actually agree with Rondo. And I'm not a Rondo fan. When he was a Celtics, he twaxed my Lakers. And now as a Laker, I'm not the biggest fan of Rondo. But I agree with him. I do believe Anthony Davis is the Lakers MVP. And if I had to vote today, he would be my league MVP. Look, LeBron has been amazing. But I know what I saw from him last year defensively. Now, he's been much better this year defensively. He's back to doing the chase down blocks. He's engaged on every possession. He's locking in. He's not shying away from guarding other teams' best players. He's been doing that some, not all, but some. Right? Like LeBron's been, this is probably one of his better years defensively in the last, I say 3 years, something like that. He's been pretty okay. I say he's been better than okay defensively this year, and he's made a lot of plays, and he's playing the passing lanes as well. It's been pretty good defensively. Last year was bad. Defensively. But I want y'all to understand something. Anthony Davis is different. See, whether you like LeBron or AD on offense better, it's really pick your poison. It's really what you're a fan of more. AD in the painted area and expanding his game to the perimeter. LeBron makes his way into the painted area, and for the most part, he's on the perimeter. It's pick your poison. Okay, let's say LeBron has the slight edge right now in year 17 over Anthony Davis offensively, right? Fine. Well, there's no question on who's the better defender. Anthony Davis is head and shoulders better than LeBron defensively, and that's the difference for me. That's why he'd be my MVP. You see, you don't get points for playing defense. You stop the opposing team. The Lakers are one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. They just held the Orlando Magic to under 90 points last night. They're amazing defensively. Anthony Davis every night brings it defensively. Every night he ain't had it offensively, but every night he brings it defensively. He is anchoring what was an awful defensive team last year. They were ass awful. Excuse my French. He's anchoring that defense this year. Every night. You have teams scared to even attack the post. The Lakers are coming out of the gate, hitting teams in the mouth. Look at the scores at the end of these first quarters for a lot of these Laker games. They are hitting teams in the mouth. You want to know why they're doing it? Teams are taking a lot of jumpers in the first quarter trying to figure out that Laker defense. You want to know why they're doing that? A combination of Anthony Davis and whatever other big is in between JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard. That's what's happening right now. Those Mohegans down low are literally commanding that Laker defense right now. You know, LeBron could still be bad defensively, but LeBron now knows wherever, if a guy gets past him, he has a second line of defense in AD and even JaVale and Dwight. So LeBron can play up on guys now. He's still one of the best athletes of all time, even still in year 17. So I think that's the biggest reason why LeBron's defense has improved. You got a guy in AD who's committed to defense. So if I had to vote right now, yes, Anthony Davis will be my defensive player of the year. But I want to add to that. Just like Rajon Rondo, yes, today, Anthony Davis, today, and this is subject to change week to week, today, the Lakers' best record in the NBA, Anthony Davis will be my MVP. You into sports, we got you. NFL news, I got you. NBA news, NBA highlights, NBA full coverage, feature stories, all that great stuff, I got you. We even got a little bit of Madden and 2K mixed in. Subscribe to this platform, and I got you. More quality content on the way. Subscribe.